A lot of people in racing want to live at #1 Perfect Street. When I say that, they want the perfect horse, with perfect ability, and goes out and runs a perfect race. But every now and then there's something special as this racing game throws up, and in this case later on today in a big sprint here at the Telegraph, there's a horse called Tavi Mac. He's won 10 of 15 starts and he's unusually shaped. He's small, he's got a sway back, and he looks like more of a kid's pony type. But out on the race course, that's a big, big difference there. He stamps his foot and he has got this will to win that you don't see with many of them. So we're catching up with Allan, his conditioner, to have a look and a chat about the horse they call Frodo. When did you nickname him Frodo?
Probably early on, because he looked like a hobbit. And Frodo Baggins was the guy in the movie, and I actually said to Mr. McCullum, we should call this horse Frodo Baggins. He says, oh, we can't do that. I wish he had. The way it's turned out, I wish we had. But the name stuck to him, mate, and he's got a following. Yeah.
He has an absolute following, Allan. He was, pretty good winning his first 3, I think, and, he showed tenacity there. He wasn't a dominant winner, but he was a tough winner back then, and he sort of showed us maybe what's going to be coming up.
Yeah, well, his first start, Hazel, who's next to him there, she rode him, and it was her first ever race day ride. Wow. And he used to have tricks at the barriers, and he'd flip jockeys, and he was a card, and he missed the jump that day and basically bolted on you, Hazel, didn't he? And still won the race, because he wanted to win.
He has got that. He's just got that amazing will to win that we talk of in horses, and there's no better demonstration I've seen ever, I don't think. He just stamps his foot and says, you're not going to beat me.
Yeah, they come to him, and he's got an ironic thing. He swishes his tail, actually, and then he finds another gear, and he's off again. You know what I mean? No, he's just something I've never. I've had some good horses, but I've never had one like this. He's just got something. Some X factor, and he must have a big heart, mate, I think. Yeah,
sure. He's totally unique. 12 months ago, I think you'd won 4 out of 6 races, maybe, when you were here, and won. Would you believe that you'd be here carrying the #1 saddlecloth and probably the #1 sprint in the country?
No, I wouldn't have. No. From the day he was born, I thought we were never going to have anything. He couldn't see over his stable door. I used to laugh at him, walk past, and he'd try and get his head up to look at me. And I fobbed him off. And like my late father always said, you've got to try them all. Yeah. And he's got a gift.
Sound advice, yep. And Bob, who we speak of, the great Bob Sharrock, Allan's dad, would be so proud. He's a treat for us to watch. Thank you for allowing a bit of time today. And, it's a big day, and there's lots in front of you. Yeah. But today he gets here in the right condition?
Yeah, I'm thrilled with him, mate. I had to take him to Palmy last week. He got a bit portly on me, but his work's been super this week, and his coat's come back to me. I think he's peaked again for today. Best
of luck. I'll just get a quick word with, you've seen the beasts here with the beauties now, and Emma Davies, Allan's partner, a lot of the work on this horse as well, and you've just seen the development of him on the way through?
Oh yeah, he started off, like Allan said, he was an absolute pony, and another one of our staff, Mac, rode him early on his first 2 preps, and then he came over to our side, and Hazel sort of has ridden him most of his work ever since. I just get on and get to gallop him.
Right.
And lead him round.
Do you reckon he's as good as he can be today?
Oh yeah, he's as good as we can have him.
Yep.
He always tries. At least you take him to the race and you know he's going to give it 110.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good luck for the team. There's so much goes on behind. We'll just have a quick chat with Hazel, of course, this amazing apprentice that is with the stable as well, and so much to do with the horse. We heard of your first ride, and the horse doing things a bit wrong. Since then, has he been an awkward ride occasionally?
There's the odd time he gets a bit hot round at the gates, he's sort of raring to go, but he, in a race, he knows his job. He's really quite an autopilot ride. You never have to stress on him too much. He just pop off and away you go, and he puts his ears back and gives it his all. So it's pretty easy.
So you have faith in the horse that I know he's going to do it?
Yeah. Well, at least he's going to give you 110%, which is what you want from him.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Well, I'm sure, you'd love to be on him, but it's a Group 1 race. It's a Group 1 race, and I know your turn will come, Hazel. There's no doubt about that, but I'm sure you'll be willing him to win.
Oh, always. Yeah, he's got to be my favourite, really, first race day ride. Yeah. He's coming to live at the farm when he retires, hopefully. So.
Oh, beautiful. All right, well, folks, that's what we talk about with the spirit of racing. It's a horse race, there's money and there's betting and all sorts of stuff, but it's all around the animal. And in this case, I think they might call him the equine sausage dog at home too, just quietly, but his name is Frodo, and his name, is Tavi Mac, and he's fantastic. He is fantastic, and, well, he's going to step up today. We'll see, take on the big boys and girls of Group 1 again, and we wish the team the best of luck.